Welcome back, everybody. Welcome. Pardon me. Good start. Let's try that again. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for checking everything out tonight here in the cockpit. Thanks for climbing in, taking the ride with me. We're going to do the Indy NXT series at Atlanta once again. Since the last time we tried this on my last vid, it was a complete and total disaster. I mean, it was a great race until it wasn't. And then we were in the wall and the race was over. So we're going to do one better this time. We're actually going to finish this goddamn thing. That's what I say, one way or the other. So we're going to be right back for the grid, find out exactly what we qualified, get this race started. Thanks for checking us out. Be right back.
Putting plenty of fuel to finish the ride.
All right, down the grid, in the cockpit with Daniel Corso. Thanks for checking us out. Appreciate all the support. Now we're in the future. Again, if you enjoy your time here and the other, please click that like and subscribe button. Absolutely free. Appreciate the support. So many things I'd love to do with just a little bit of support. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you much. Please enjoy your time here. Please enjoy the race. Hopefully we can put together a good show here for you. The last race that I had here just a few days ago worked out very good. It was a very good race. We were doing a lot of side-by-side competitive racing until one guy caught us and fucked up the whole front. So hopefully that doesn't happen tonight. It is, of course, Friday night as I speak right now. It's well before drinking time, but you never know who's going to get started here. So in the meantime, we've got a 13-car field. We're going to be starting in 7. So we're about halfway through the field and see how we can do avoiding any early race calamities. We're going to go 45 laps here at the new Echo Park Speedway, Atlanta Motor Speedway, for those of us in the know. And these cars are definitely very fast here. I mean, the Cup cars, the NASCAR cars are fast here. These little speedy buggies are something. So, drifting us into first gear here as we're getting ready to pull off onto the track. We're going to have one pace lap before we take the green. So we're going to get warmed up pretty quick here.
All right, man, we'll go green next time. All right, man.
Starting the inside of row number 4. I feel pretty good about this. I was feeling good the other day. We were actually, like I said, having a pretty good race. If you go back and check out that video from just a couple of days back, we were doing pretty decent and having a good race right in the front pack. And then one guy came in, made contact with somebody else right in front of me. I went airborne, and that was pretty much how that went. So today is makeup test day. We are getting ready. All right, we're going to take the green here in just a moment. Pace car's going to pull off. We're starting from 7th once again. The Indy NXT series at Echo Park Speedway, the Atlanta Motor Speedway. 45 laps.
All right, man. 8 cars in.
Let's see how crazy we can make it.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag's out. Let's get her going. Come on. right there in the air. It's from my front window, but I promise I felt it much more than you saw it. Good Lord. This fucking U-Falls up front, swerving front, a couple of noodles up there. Side draft there. Oh, good up the fourth place. Just parking card. Oh, to hit the wall in the back. We're going to get a caution. There's that caution. There's the caution. Oh, shit. All I saw was the guy in the mirror go kaboom right over to the side and into the wall. I think it was the guy right behind me. I do not know what happened. I did not show any contact, mate. Let's see what the chat has to say.
Wait, go. I don't know. Checking up to the
road now open.
That guy's like checking out turn 2 and then almost fucking rails me in the back. I understand him telling everybody else not to do it, but it's like, hey. Getting just a little bit more heat in these tires. I'm up a couple of spots already. Started 7, up at 4.
way around, like to get the ring.
Not listening to anybody tonight. I don't feel like it. If I sound chipper, if I sound happy, if I sound like I'm in a good mood, good. I hope I do. It's been a bit of a rough one. So, going back to what I know here a little bit. Trying to do a little bit of streaming for the masses. And with that in mind, 2 to green. We're going to do single file restarts with these cars, so we're going to stay in a single file line. Next time around after this one, we'll get green flag again, and hopefully we can make it more green flag laps than this. I mean, that was kind of weak that we only got a couple of laps in, so. Let's see what kind of attention we can have next time around as we get ready to take the white or take the 1 to green here in just a second. Depending on when you're watching this, I'd like to wish everybody a happy weekend. It's Friday night right now as we speak, just before the 8:45 time slot right here, Eastern Standard Time. So Friday night party just getting started for some. I hope everybody is having a good night. I hope everyone is exactly where they want to be. And if you're watching my vid, thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it.
Man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Ride with me, and we will see just what kind of trouble we can get into here at Atlanta. Caution flags making me think about things that I don't necessarily want to think about. Like I've already eaten dinner and everything like that. So, but now I'm sitting here cruising and I'm thinking about what else I could eat. I think at the moment all I have is some lean cuisines and some zebra cakes, and believe me, I don't want either of those. So, I guess I'll have to figure something else out. Maybe it's a pizza night. Maybe it's a small pizza night. Just because I already ate good tonight. I already had good food tonight. So if I want to get a goddamn pizza, I can feel good about that. All right. Enough of my chit chat. Hopefully you don't have to listen to me ramble because we don't have any more caution flags. We're getting ready to get this party started one more time. Are we ready? Ready, set, go.
Green flag.
Right for that first spot. Got it so far. Hate to say that I saw that coming. Start checking up in one. I did see that coming. I called him out a little bit, just a lap ago for being squirrely. I think I was forming the words in my mouth that I wanted to say about how they were driving. I didn't even get a chance to get them out.
When you look in your mirror and see all four of the cars trucked up,
Well,
It's good.
sucks to be him, but that was all right.
Road now open.
Take a second and clean off our helmet. There we go. That's a much better picture. We are once again under caution flag. We are on lap 10 right now that we're working out of the 45 scheduled
he
laps
was
here.
flying in the air and landed on my car.
Yes, he did. He went flying in the air. I mean, that was one of those clips where you look in the mirror in the adventure movies or the action movies and go, he looks in the mirror and he sees what happens. That's what I was doing. I was like, oh, hello. So, once again, driving around in circles at 60 miles an hour, give or take. Trying to get back up to 200 miles an hour, give or take. So what's on tap for everybody else for the evening? Just curious, just asking while we're sitting around here. I believe my evening is going to consist of hopefully winning this race. I will probably either order myself a small pizza or cruise out and grit something, but that sounds like a lot of effort. I'm already in kind of my lazy clothes because I guess I don't do things on Friday night sometimes. It's my fault. We are... Oh, I'm going to probably, I got to give myself another bass guitar lesson tonight. I got to keep that up. It's one thing that I don't have in my rotation yet as a habit, but I've got to keep that up. I'm trying to get a little bit better at that instrument because I'm not any good at all. So if I can get even the basics down, I think that would be pretty sweet. So I need to work on that. Probably do a little bit of working out this evening so I can keep myself trim and fit for longer races here. I also have another, what's it called,
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
5K run. Couldn't find that. Couldn't find it in my head. Got a 5K run coming up again in March. Last year, I completed my second attempt at it, and I finished slightly behind my first ever 5K the year before. Not by much, but I was behind. And I attribute that to being a dumb fuck and starting smoking again, because life got hard. So I need to knock that shit the fuck off. At the very least, I don't believe in New Year's resolutions, but at the very least, I'm going to get myself through. I'm not going to let myself smoke into the new year at this point. Even if I don't do the cold turkey thing like I did last time, before then, I'm not going to let myself do it. I'm going to put myself a goal down pat, and I'm going to make sure that I do it, because I don't like being a slave to anything, except for the things I want to be tied down by. We're getting ready to go green once again. We're going to have, this is completing lap 12, again, of 45. And let's see if this time we can go a little farther.
And it's the big car then. Green flag, back to third.
Y'all don't hear me talking a lot. I hope you can see why. kind of shit that makes me shut the fuck up and have to pay reciprocals and shit. Hope you guys are enjoying this. There's some pretty good racing going on up here. know the way to get around the guy that's in the front there, Tilly, but he's good. He's definitely running his ass the whole time. I'm saying he's getting there off the plane, giving the back. He's holding steady, man. I gotta give him props. left to go. And we're still fighting like dogs up here. Wow, thank God. Okay. I lost the ship on the spot. I'm not okay with that. This is when the 10 laps to go. At least 2 or 3 of these are coming back right now, so. Sorry about that, love. Coming to 3 to go at the line.
Too far. It wrote now open.
Well, let's see. Well, overall, thank you for a good race, everybody. Appreciate that. Congrats, number 8 on the win, I suppose.
I had second till 11 decided I shouldn't be there anymore.
I'm not real happy with the way a lot of guys were driving in this race, to be fair, even the guys that were staying on track okay, but here's what it is. Thanks for the race.
There's the flag. It's over. There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Well, not much to see in that, so we're going to back out. We'll be right back. Very quick walk back to the motorhome here, the new motorhome lot that fits me style much better, I believe. Not bad here overall, actually. Very impressive. Had a really good race. Very happy with the way that turned out. Also, you can take a look. My safety rating is not 0.07. It went up 0.7, which is good because I, for some reason, on the ovals had gotten myself all the way back down into the 1s. Now I'm already halfway plus through the 2s again, just from that one race. Did also go up in I rating, 31 there. Here's just what I'm going to say about that. I think that was a good race. I think it was fantastic about how far we went. I'm not sore about not being able to get by the leader, okay? Like I said earlier, he was good. But as the race went on, all he kept doing was going farther and farther below the line every chance he got. Which, I mean, at some point, you know, when I'm outside of him and everything like that, he's expecting me to give him room to put him back on. And the only reason to let him back on, and the only reason I did was because I didn't want to fuck my race again like I did last time. So, but that's a bullshit way of doing that, in my opinion. I know it's in between the rules of iRacing. iRacing obviously doesn't penalize you like it should for going below or staying below the out of bounds line like that. I think it should be a time thing. I think that obviously if you go under there and come right back up, that it should be one thing. I think that if you go under there, it should be, and you stay under there, it should be another thing. I don't know how they would do that because some people are going to go, oh, what if people tried to force you down? Well, okay, maybe it doesn't apply if an incident occurs or something like that. So they actually have to hit you and cause a 0x at least to get that point. I don't know. I'm not a fucking coder. It's just my ideas. Okay, so we just think about that. I wish I would have at least finished podium. I think I should have finished top 3 there. I got into the wall there and had to make up a little bit at the end, so I'm okay with that. But again, congrats to the number 8. He raced a pretty good race overall, but it just kind of got ridiculous at how he was doing that. So, I mean, congratulations if that's how you want to race. Good win and everything like that. But I'd feel like an idiot if I did that the entire race myself. So, just putting out my opinion out there, as well as congratulations, because both are heartfelt, and that's how it is. So that was a good race, and I think that we're going to do a one and done here for the time being. Doesn't mean we might not be back later. It depends how the night goes. Right now, there is fucking 0 on the agenda. I'm going to go order a pizza. So while I go order a pizza, I will sit down and think about what I might want to do here next. So I might just see you a little bit later on tonight, or at the very least tomorrow at some point. Got a couple things that I want to get handled then. Got to do a little shopping, make myself feel better, a little bit of retail therapy, and then whatever part of that doesn't make me feel better, I will also be taking my firearm to the range to pull off some rounds. That should make me feel better too. So in the meantime, I hope everybody else feels good. Hope you've had a good night. Hope you've enjoyed the content here. That was a fun race for me to run. I know I got a bit quiet during that, but it was so goddamn intense. I hope it was at least fun to watch. So if you watched it live or if you're checking it out in the near future, far future, thank you again for your support of the channel at any time. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoy your time here. I definitely would love to just, feel good about what I'm doing here a little bit more just by knowing some people are checking it out. So thank you once again. Appreciate you. And I'll see you at the next race. I'm out.